I'm John Lees. I'm Head of Technology for Westmorland Limited. Westmorland Limited, we run motorway service stations. We've got Tebay services, Gloucester services, Cairn Lodge services, as well as Junction 38, which is dedicated to the HGV market. And we have the Rheged Centre, which is a meeting place, cinema and restaurants. We predominantly do motorway services is the core of our business, and we serve the public on the motorways. Gloucester Services was a long time in the planning. It was built in 2014. We built the northbound first and then moved on to the southbound side, which we're sat in now. It's been successfully running since then. The concept of our buildings is we offer quick kitchens, which is our takeaways offer. We have the kitchens, which is the general sit-down restaurant, and we have our farm shops. We have no franchises. Everything we run and operate is our own. What Westmorland does is always different, and Gloucester's given us the opportunity to show how we do things from building on a new site, from the architecture to the surrounding area. We try to embrace local and capture that in what we show. Our current EPOS system has been in place since 2002, and we use that for all transactions on our sites. Operates our farm shops, kitchens and quick kitchens, but we feel as though we've pushed that as far as we can push it and need to embrace new technology and new partnerships. Some of the issues with our current system is more the outdated and it not being updated for our current ways of operating. I feel as though it's been left behind, whereas we want to enhance and offer the customers more. Our current system isn't allowing us to do that and making us feel restricted. When we made the decision to look for a system, we started to approach the market and see what was out there. Attended some shows, and a number of my colleagues met Tevalis in passing, and always seemed to come top of the pile. Meetings were arranged and discussions were had, and so we made the decision to take it from there. Tevalis came across young, modern. They had an answer for each of our questions and seemed to know what they were talking about. Tevalis seems to offer a fast, efficient and capable EPOS system, but on top of that, the added benefits of a kitchen management system and kiosks were a real bonus for us, as well as the integration they do with partners. It brings exciting times to us and the opportunity to really focus on what we can offer our customers. Kiosk was one of the main drivers for us when looking for an EPOS system, because it's not something we've done before, and Tevalis seemed to have a really good handle on it, and in their demonstrations and everything they seemed fast, efficient and offered us the flexibility of tweaking it into our own concept, which was a really exciting opportunity. The main focus was on being able to offer our imagery, our flow, and how that fits in with the business. We have our own design team who came up with all the fantastic imagery, which tied in perfectly with our brand. The key thing with Tevalis was it integrated seamlessly in with the tills and the kitchen management system, making the offer seamless. So Gloucester Services have been running since 2014. To introduce a new EPOS system seamlessly into a part of that was very demanding. It took us 6 months in the planning to get to this stage. But I've got to say the Tevalis project team, which handheld us through the process, was fantastic. They took our thoughts and made them into reality, really. And also were always there at the end of the phone to support us when we had any technical issues or problems we needed solving. At Gloucester South, we started Tevalis in a small element of the site in the quick kitchen. We're operating 4 tills and 4 kiosks, as well as 4 kitchen management screens as well. Our planned rollout for Tevalis will be following on our quick kitchens, is to do our sit-down offer in the kitchens here, and then it'll be the farm shops here at Gloucester South, and then the plan will be then to roll that model out across the rest of our business. One of the key benefits with Tevalis was the integrations. We use Saffron's a stock control system, which they interface into, as well as the payment terminals using Payment Sense. Reporting for a business is massive. Without it, you can't plan or structure and lead your business where you want to go. Tevalis' reporting suite is fantastic. Not only is there a plethora of reports available for you out the bag, they can bespoke develop some for you. But one of the main key benefits compared to our legacy system is having live information. So at any point we can log in and see what our current sales are right here, right now. Customer experience to us is key. Running a motorway service area, we are extremely busy all the time, and being able to allow our customers that speed of service is the key to our business. People like to come, use our facilities, get some food. We could have 7 coaches arrive at one time, at any time, and being able to get those through, having the kiosks where the customers can serve themselves or still have face-to-face service at the counter, massive benefit. The customer journey in the quick kitchens for us now is a customer arrives at our doorstep, greeted by the kiosks. They can use the kiosk if they're comfortable with doing so. We'll have a host there who can talk them through that journey if necessary, or they can go to a more traditional counter service and speak to a colleague face to face. All orders, whether done on the till or at the kiosk, are processed, payments are made, and then the information is passed to a kitchen management system. So the colleagues know what coffees to make and what food to prepare in the kitchen, and then present it to the order at the collection screen. Business analytics for myself has been a key part of the Tevalis journey and is allowing me to focus on percentage of sales against the kiosks versus the tills, to see that contrast, and also to see the customer's journey, what they're ordering, product types, all registered within the business analytics module. Changing the EPOS system within Westmorland was a daunting task at the beginning, but with Tevalis' help and the hand-holding they've done through the entire project has been fantastic, and I would certainly recommend them to other people looking at it. I've met some great people and looking forward to working with them as we progress our journey with them. From the support team, integrations, to the development team. Fantastic people, and yes, looking forward to what the future will bring.